Hi, my name is Andrés Daniel Urzola and welcome to URZY Sound Lab. I am a passionate musician. I am a professional game audio designer and producer from Berklee College of Music, and I am on my way to be a professional composer as well. I am currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in music composition at EAFIT University. And furthermore, I am an AVIT certified Pro Tools user. My passions include music, sound, and digital entertainment, especially video games and film. And in fact, one of my favorite things to do professionally is to create oral soundscapes and compose music for different settings of audiovisual media. URZY Sound Lab is my professional project, and my website, which by the way you can check out here below. It is a project born of my passion and desire to create sound and music for all kinds of audiovisual media. So as the name suggests, it is a sound lab, and it resembles the way I do my work, which is by experimenting and creating each aspect of sound that can be found in this type of media and improving it to bring out the best results. Right now you can find my works for video games, for film, and for music on its own. So one of my biggest goals with URZY Sound Lab is to be able to transform it into a solid company that produces audio and music for any company. Aside from what I've already said, I do have other hobbies. For example, I do like to play the piano, which is my main instrument. I play the drum set as well. I like to produce and compose music that is not intended for visual media, just for the fun of it. I enjoy spending time with my friends and family. Another thing I'd like to do is to learn new things. I do enjoy learning anything, a new skill, a new ability, or maybe even a new instrument. And I do love to learn new things. Also, I'm from Colombia, and one thing I love about here is Latin music. I love dancing to it, listening to it, even singing to it, and I love the culture behind it. So my family was always into music. I can't remember a time where there wasn't a single instrument at home. There were always instruments at home. And my parents were worship leaders, my grandparents sang in choirs. So music does run in my family. Well, that passion was transferred to me, and I started taking piano classes. So I like the piano, but another thing I liked to do much was playing video games. And by playing video games, one thing I paid attention to the most was the soundtrack. I even listened to video game soundtracks in my car whenever my parents took me to school. Usually they were Nintendo soundtracks, but I expanded my repertoire. There was this game out there called Mario Paint Composer, and I used it, and that's where I did my first compositions and my first works. And later I moved to a more professional notation software such as MuseScore or Finale, but at the time that was my first notation software. So it was in high school that I decided to continue with the music career. I just kept composing, I kept doing music, and I never stopped playing the piano. So that's when I decided I wanted to continue the career path. I started in my undergraduate as a jazz pianist, but then moved to composition, and that's where I am right now. So my passion for music didn't stop there. I didn't stop with just music composition in my undergraduate program. So I looked for other courses that could complement my skills. So that's when I found the Berklee certificate in game audio design and production. And I took the course. I also took AVIT's courses for certification in Pro Tools. Yeah, that's when I met the other side of things, the audio engineering side. And that's where I am right now. I have participated in one game jam as a composer. I also have scored some scenes in a summer program in Los Angeles. You can check out my website to see what I've done. remember to check it out below. And that's a bit more about me. Remember to check out my website and my social media. And again, this is Andrés Daniel Urzola, and this is URZY Sound Lab.